August 19th, 1984. I was standing in a beautiful wooded glen outside of Verdansk when that little buttlicker, Adler, hopped off of a helicopter and just walked over to me. He left his friends behind. He put the gun up to my head. I looked off into the distance. I didn't blink. And I basically said, "Do it, you little bitch." For the longest time, people thought he was shot in the back of the head, and that was the end of Stitch. But guess what? I'm still here. I was able to survive off-screen death, but my friends, my comrades, this is in memoriam of them. So I was sitting down at the pancake house, and I wrote down some note on this napkin, so that we may remember the sacrifices and the efforts and the bravery and courage of all of the members of Perseus, the big ones at least. I don't know how many others there were, but I remember them in my heart. First, there was Wraith.
All right, everybody, you've already seen that. I'm just going to jump straight into it. So, we're going to do some zombies in case you guys missed the headliner. So, how's everybody doing? So, we got Cells and Nick and Mystique, and Nick again going in and lamenting the absence of Fuse. Like I said, Fuse had one job, and he failed to do that job. So, how's everybody doing right now? I had a great weekend, preempting any questions in that regard. It was actually a fantastic weekend. I talked about it last week, took the boys up. We went and we... wait a second. My camera's not showing. I see it. We went up to a mountain resort, and we gotta have a good time. So, I have right here, video capture. I don't know why it does this. Unless it's not even. So that's peculiar. Just a second, guys. I see it. Where's that coming around to? Down, up to there. Yeah. That should be... Did I not turn it on? There we go. I just heard it. There it is. So, you guys can't see it yet, but I can. And I'm fixing it right now. Bam! There I am. I'm huge. And it has gone right here. Wow, I've got a lot of light in here right now. I've had a 1x1 LED panel just sitting up top for quite a while now. And this is the first time that I've really... that I've actually decided to turn on. I was afraid it'd be too bright, but... it actually makes things look bright and cheery. Though, we're doing zombies right now, so I don't know if bright and cheery is exactly what we want to go for. So, and I do have that green screen behind me that I'm going to put up again for the next stream tomorrow, but for the time being, that's too bright. That's like way too bright. Here we go. There she goes. Oh, okay. There. That's better. So, I am going to open up my party. We're going to play some zombies. And let's see, first off, I'm just going to do double XP. I'm not going to worry about weapon XP. So, who wants to jump in? How's it going, Marwin? Let's see. Let's fix this right here. And yeah, Mystique, I had a fantastic weekend. Let's see. Yeah, my phone's on the charger right now. I just... Whoa. Oh. I was like, what in the world is that? No, it's an actual physical alarm. I keep myself on track. I keep myself on track throughout the day by setting alarms. If I don't have a dedicated amount of time, see friends only. If I don't have like if I don't know how long something's going to take me, then I just set 15-minute intervals so that I always am, so I never get lost in anything. Like I'm always keeping track of time. Change online status. Online. There we go. Go ahead and join up if you guys want to join. So. And are we only doing 2? Which one haven't we done yet? Let's see who's in the store right now. Ooh, a goat. Let's see. Let's make sure that my operators haven't reset. Nope, they have not. Baller. Okay. So, which one haven't we done yet? So, and no squad fill. I do not want to do squad fill. So, Reckoning. We did that one. Shattered Veil. This is... Oh, that's right. We do need to do Terminus. So we're doing Terminus. So I need to edit my loadout. Next up, for the mystery box comes Pack-a-Punched. Perkaholic. I'll save that for this one. Let's see. What's near-death experience? You know what? I'm going to say change liquid immolation for near-death experience. And then there's Flavor Hex, Crate Power. Next weapon been taken for the mystery box comes Pack-a-Punched. You know, I don't really feel like I need that because... Let's see. Is it really gonna... Oh, well, that's... Wait, a hard reset as in, like, all the money you spend on Warzone, all the money that you spend on Call of Duty stuff is going to, again, be removed? Nick, in fact, I'm looking this up. If this is actually going to happen, then I want to... Warzone hard reset MW4. News. Let's see. So, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Are you serious? So, yeah, for now. That's for me, okay. Here is what I'm going to say about this. Now, I am in the game. I am Stitch. I would, of course, be biased towards Call of Duty. But it is absolutely 100% unacceptable, if this is true, to create a situation where the money that you spend Just completely disappears. Now, there is an agreement. Of course, it's in the fine print. It's in all of the legal text and everything at the very beginning of the game whenever you sign in for the first time. And it says, we have no obligation. This could be removed at any time, whatever. But you go, what, guys? Fortnite is 8 years old. 8 freaking years old. Fortnite is that old. And it has everything from the beginning. It has everything. If you spent money 8 years ago, if you got Meowscles in Season 2, then guess freaking what? You still have Meowscles now. It is not impossible. They switch over a new map every single year, and 6 times every year, they implement massive changes into the map that make it feel like it's a new experience. You had the Star Wars season. You had the Heist season. You had this current Bug/Power Ranger season. I mean, look at Fortnite. I mean, this right here is the reason why people... Actually, no. A lot of people complain about Call of Duty, but they're complaining about the wrong things. They're complaining about the cartoony skins. Okay, you know what? To each their own, I don't really care that much. But then to just say, oh, hard reset. Skins aren't going to carry forward. But also, they're just going to disappear entirely next year. And then again, you look at games like Fortnite. Fortnite is the gold standard. And you know it's possible. And if they don't know how to do it, then they would need to figure it out. And here's what I'm going to say is I will not touch another Call of Duty game for the rest of my life. Not because I lose interest, but because out of pure, sheer principle, I will not pick up another Call of Duty game if that actually happens. I don't care what stories they come out with. I don't care. I don't care if they approached me again to do more Stitch stuff. I don't care. Because for me, that is dishonest. For me, that is an absolute abomination. And no company that conducts itself like that should get anybody's business. Now, again, I mean, I'm going to play it today, and I'm going to continue to play it, and I'm going to continue to stream it because this is a rumor for right now. But yeah, you know what, Marwin? The problem is like they aren't going to learn their lesson unless they actually have repercussions. Now the whole thing about COD skins carrying forward or not carrying forward into Black Ops 7, that was not what everybody was making it out to be. That wasn't Activision listening to consumers' complaints. That was them realizing that they could get away with not having to put additional time and effort into either making the skins in the current game work with the next game or just removing them and make it so that people, if they want to be able to have extra skins, have more incentive to spend more money on the next game. And then all these excuses about, things not being appropriate for the time period. Okay, you know what? I could understand one not carrying forward to the other. But to release release 2 games in the same sub-franchise, one after the other, saying you're going to do it, but then say you're not going to do it because a few people complained about some cartoony skins, it's like that wasn't them listening to consumer complaints. That was them seeing a way out. And now, if it is true, and next year we get Modern Warfare 4, and guys, I am sorry, I don't give a crap about Modern Warfare anymore. I just don't. I mean, how many games can you have with Ghost and Price and whoever? I don't know. Because we've had the same game, with the same story in 2 different ways over the past 15 years. I mean, Ghost died in Modern Warfare 2. And it was one of the most memorable moments in gaming. But now we're going on to Modern Warfare freaking 4? I mean, I don't know. I guess what it is I'm just so sick and tired of looking around. And I'm so sick and tired of looking around and just seeing how there is just nothing. There's like nothing. There's no new stories. There's no new and I know people don't go to see new things, but guys, it's Call of Duty. Give it 1 year. People complain about it not being Modern Warfare, and then after that, they can start doing new things. There was a first time for Modern Warfare. There was a first time for Black Ops, and now look at it. But then because they didn't have the guts to actually branch off and to develop new sub-franchises, they just decided to lean into these tentpole properties. And this is coming from a guy who people only know who he is because he was in one of those franchises. But I want good stories. I don't want to see the same story with the same character. Because, I mean, eventually, it's just when you've seen the same characters enough, you want to move on to new stories. And that's why I was so excited about the Stitch and Adler thing, because that was a new story. It was a new dynamic. And then look what happened. But then now, with the next game, now we're transitioning back into a story where suddenly we're back to the same characters that we've had forever. Now, World War II, the one that came out a few years ago, it was the one with the different zombies. It was the one directed by Glenn Schofield, and Josh Duhamel was the main guy. It was good. But it's just, it had mediocre sales. And if they want to be able to tell new stories, they're going to have to deal with mediocre sales for a couple of years. But then here's what the funny thing is going to be, is if you just continue to milk your tentpole franchises, and then suddenly you're going to have suffering sales anyway. And then whenever somebody looks at, whenever somebody even just thinks about your franchise, whenever somebody just thinks about your IP, they're going to get pissed. Like right now, guys, I am not going to pick up another Nintendo game for the rest of my life. I am not going to pick up another piece of Nintendo merchandise unless it's for my sons and they ask me for it because of Nintendo's attitude towards gamers. Because of their attitude toward, they are so out of touch and they are so money grubbing hungry that ever since I heard the interview where they said, how could you justify a $90 Mario Kart game and a $450 console? And they said, aren't you afraid they're going to be just because of how much money it is that you're going to be alienating your target demographic? And his response was, well, you know what? They always have the Nintendo Museum. They always have Mario, Super Nintendo World. I mean, and the funny thing is, first off, that says, even if what he was saying was accurate, even if those were viable alternatives to buying a Nintendo Switch, to be able to play the games to interact with Mario, which they are not a viable alternative, it's not a viable alternative. But it's the fact that they have no idea that a single trip to go to Super Nintendo World is going to cost several times as much as a Nintendo Switch 2. And guys, the Nintendo Switch 2 sucks for a $450 console. For a revamped version of the Switch, yeah, it's fine. The Nintendo Switch 2 is a good gaming console for $250, maybe $300. But to pay $450 freaking dollars to be able to get cartoony graphics? Did you guys see, the trailer for the new Yoshi's Island or whatever video game? It's running at, 3 frames per second, and they mark it off as being an art style. They mark it off as being an artistic decision. It's... it's an artistic decision. I mean, it's I look at it, and first off, thank you, Marwan. I just barely saw your comment. But it's the sort of thing where, oh man, that's going dark, but I have more things to say, so I'm going to say more things after I get a drink with this, Strabango Ghost. But no. Nintendo has sacrificed, I won't get anything else from Nintendo because every time, I need to make my point now because I just railed against Nintendo, and you need to know why. I'm railing against Nintendo to make the point that I will not spend money on anything Nintendo related because every time I do, I think about that executive at Nintendo. I think about their attitude towards the consumer, which is we can make whatever we want to. These idiots are gonna, they're gonna spend $80 on another piece of crap that we churn out. Oh, Donkey Kong's coming out. That's great. Point to the game and show me where you can justify $90 or $80 for a title. I mean, come on. Point to Mario Kart World and you show me where you rationalize that amount of money for a video game. Now, Grand Theft Auto 6, that's probably going to be like a $100 plus game. But that's because that's how much resources went into it. And it's going to be it's a game that is going to be massive, truly massive. Like, revolutionary. But point to Mario Kart World and tell me what's revolutionary about that. It's an open world where you drive a go-kart. It's like Red Dead Redemption. $60 game. I don't even think it's a $60 game right now, but still. Red Dead Redemption, look at that game. I mean, look at it. It is, I could go on for a long time, and I don't need to because you guys know exactly what Red Dead Redemption 2 is. You can point to that game and say this is why this game costs this much. In fact, you're actually, for $60, you're still getting a good bang for your buck with Red Dead Redemption 2. But Mario Kart World, it's Red Dead Redemption where you can't get off of your horse. You're just driving a go-kart, and it is not that fantastic. It is not a good, what is it, $80, $90? Anyway, here's the point that I'm making. If skins do not, if there's a hard reset in Warzone next year, then I'm done. It's like, because every time I think about Call of Duty, like the dishonesty associated with that, and just the blatant disregard for the consumer, for people who buy Call of Duty every single year, like year after year, buying the new title. It's like almost like it's a tradition. Annually, at the end of every fall, it is tradition to buy a new Call of Duty game. And the way and if skins don't carry forward into a new Warzone, when it is more than possible, it is technologically feasible. If that happens, then that is giving just one massive middle finger to people who've supported this franchise for decades. And I, for one, would not want to be a part of that. And I would not buy another Call of Duty game, because every time I think about Call of Duty, instead of thinking about all this awesome experience, all the great games that we've had, all the great times that we've had dropping into Rebirth and into Verdansk, those would not be the predominant memories that come to mind, that first come to mind. The memory that, the thought that would first come to mind would be that we're just revenue streams. And yes, that is what a business is. But when you actually try and do right by the consumer, you're treating them as more than a revenue stream. And it's just, anyway. That is, time will tell. Time will tell to see if they actually follow through with that. But I can promise you, and I'm sure that I'm not the only person who would be experiencing those sorts of emotions. A lot of people are gonna just be done. Not a Simtex, in fact. All right. Anyway, guys, rant over. Let's play some zombies. Wow. How long did I go on like that for? Jeez. Anyway, healing aura. So what do I have now? So, guys, what is actually? Let me turn take a look at my. Let's see. What am I researching augments wise? Double tap. Double damage, but also, let's see. Okay, I'll do that. And you can quick revive, Dragonog, melee macchiato, speed cola. This increased fire rate bonus. Deadshot daiquiri. Let's see. Vulturade. Melee macchiato. Turn up. You know, I'll research that. Now I need to go through. Quick revive. I don't have anything. Double tap. Baller. Double jeopardy. Okay. Here we go. You guys ready to go? I'm ready to go. Now I'm ready to go. And I turned off the automatic squad fill. I keep forgetting that that's on there, so not this time. Yeah, you need a little revive. And really, as kind of like, if you were to compare an energy drink to a Perca-Cola, then, compare an energy drink to a Perca-Cola, then I think that Quick Revive would be the closest. Or actually, maybe Speed Cola. You know what I kind of miss? Even though you get it right away. You know what I kind of miss is the... what I miss is the... I miss the... Activate. I miss the... Like the jingle from the Pack-a-Punch. No, you don't. Wait, what? Plus 20. Bam. We're getting this. I've got all my perks now. Flavor Hex. Good. I don't want the rain one. Ah! Fire still. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. 15. 14. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want a good second weapon. Wonder weapon, wonder weapon. There we go. Dang it. Oh, well. Oh. Nowhere but there. Oh, okay. She's open. Oh, wow, this guy's actually a pretty good punch. Look at that. Bam. All right. A little bit more. Oh gosh, dang it, I didn't activate double XP every time. Okay, I don't have the cash for that guy. I mean, I don't think that there is, but do you guys know if there's a way? Do you guys know if there is a way to use, to be able to activate, pay half. If there's a way to activate double XP while you're in a game. Alright, here we go. We're in round. Insta kill. Here we go. Nice.
Go get that hard drive. Interesting. There's an encrypted file in the database written by Technical Officer Anya Tanovsky. Clever things at the secret workshop that, quote, can be found if you're so inclined, though most would be refused.
Bubbles. Tactical diffusion. So I'm assuming that right now we are just we're completing stuff, right? Ooh. Wow. Fire sale. Dang it. Oh well. Thank you for activating profit sharing. Get out of this. Okay, this bow staff is pretty powerful. I wonder if people are using it. Slugger 9. Oh, look who it is. I don't even know what you call these rounds. I always called them dog rounds, but they are no longer dogs. Bunch of baby Mothras. Oh. Nick, I'm so glad that you know all of these Easter eggs. Makes it so much easier. Alrighty. So, 360. Like, what's 360? Code for Nathan's cell. Okay. I thought that was some sort of term that I wasn't familiar with. Profit sharing. Oh, okay. On my way. Upstairs. Alright, I don't want to spend money on that yet. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Here I am. So, tell me who that is. How do I emote? I don't know how to emote. Oh, wait, I can't, though. I forgot. I made a solemn oath to not emote in this game until they put in the gritty. Alright. Good. This will be good. I'm going to need this towards that boss battle. I'm sure. So go back downstairs. Oh, and by the way, I realized what you guys were talking about when you said, like, be careful in the water. I didn't realize that a giant octopus thing came out. And I know there's lore behind it, but I'm unfamiliar with the lore. I feel like with as prominent as zombies is becoming in Call of Duty culture, it may be time. Double points. It may be time to, like, get some sort of summary. Bam, bam. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Dang it. I was hoping for more.
If you can't be bothered to think for yourself, come pay me to do the thinking for you.
Level 2 on this guy already. This is good. What I need now is I just need a lot of... Like, I just need a lot of salvage. So that I can... Holy mackerel, that's a lot. And also, what is the best weapon mod to have on... what is the best weapon mod to have on the Maelstrom? Probably I just need to stop trying to conserve ammo on this guy and then just mow him down. Give me more. Feed me. There we go. Thank you, whoever got that. Oh, it's a minute of double points. Rock on. And what's the boss on this level? Nice. Yep, I'm not going to make it to that. I was hoping to be able to make it up and see if... Patient 13, okay. One of these days, when Black Ops 7 comes out, I don't anticipate playing it. Unless Stitch makes a surprise appearance that I'm unaware of. And I would like to go back and try Darkest Shores on World War II. Actually, like all the World War II zombies maps. Those were pretty rad. Oh, and yeah, Mystique, I just saw your comment, and the boys are with the X this year, so I think that it's going to be one of those years where, I don't know, I stay at home and I hand out candy. Like, I've never actually had that experience before. So I think that I'll do that, and it's because, like, if my boys are with me, we go out trick-or-treating. And this year, my younger son wants to be a pilot from Titanfall. So I'm in the process of figuring out how to put together a... I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to put together a pilot suit. I'm going to have to print off a helmet, of course. But... I'm going to have to figure out how to print out a helmet. That was close. I wasn't paying attention to the way that I should have. What's that? Level 3.
Now the little turn to gas. We inch closer to success.
Alright, level 12. I might just have to start, like, once I get all my stuff, like, now that I have plates, I'm just gonna build up. I'm just gonna build up my points until I can get this guy to level 3. You know, and like trick-or-treating with my sons, it's like, actually, I really enjoy it. Like, it's amazing how it's like whenever you have kids and you end up going through and like it's like you're experiencing life again for the first time vicariously through them. So it's like you know, you stop trick-or-treating, but then you have kids, and then suddenly you go trick-or-treating with them, and it's like you're doing it again. It's fantastic. But then now my older son, like, he's gonna be too old for trick-or-treating. Like, I mean, like this year, I mean, next year could very well be the last year that he goes trick-or-treating, and it's like, and I don't want that. Like, I don't want to stop trick-or-treating. Now, my younger son, he's still gonna go, but the dynamic's gonna change because his older brother Is it going to be going? Oh, all right. Let's head up there and grab that. Does this go through?
That artificial intelligence mentioned might be our ticket off this
Oh.
island. I don't know how it's gonna work,
Screw it. I'm just opening it.
but if I lay on the old peg charm with some binary street talk, it might just tell us what hole Rick fucking crawled into.
Get a full circle.
The juice was worth the
Oh, where? Oh, bro. You are too good to me. You know that? Oh. You, sir, are too good to me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, and like, you know, Mystique, and that's the thing about that is like it's like I feel like there's a lot of those moments that come along where you're not ready for them. You're not ready for them to be old yet. You're not ready for them to like I remember it was a couple of summers ago. We were leaving a restaurant and you instinctively, like as a parent, you instinctively reach down to grab your kids' hands. So we're going out into the parking lot and I reached down to grab my older son's hand. And he says, you know, Daddy, I don't think I don't need to hold your hand. I don't think I need to hold your hand anymore. And he proceeded to walk across the parking lot by himself. And that was the last time that he ever held my hand going through a parking lot or crossing the street. And then within that same conversation, he talked about like, yeah, you know, you get older, you stop you stop saying daddy and you just say dad. And I wasn't ready for that conversation. It was like it was the sort of thing where I don't know, it's like I for me there's nothing I've enjoyed more than being a dad. And you know, like there's going to come a day when they grow up, and it's good that they're growing up. That's part of life. But it's like you don't want it to be over yet. You don't want those simple moments to be done. You don't want the excitement of Christmas morning to disappear, because like, as they get older, Christmas, you know, it just loses a little bit of its magic. And I am a prolific journalist, and when I say journalist, not like journalism, but I have a journal and I write in it every day, recording all the little things that you would otherwise forget about. Because yeah, it's like I don't want to forget them. What was that sound?
The knuckle draggers who ran security must have had a failsafe to remember the keypad code.
Peck also has an eye patch. Be a man, just like, you know, wear your ruined eye with pride. That's what I do. I don't know how many people watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I think one of them should get that flesh-colored eye patch with the eye painted on it. That'd be dope. Making Charlie a dating profile. All right, what's your favorite food? Milk steak. What? Milk steak. I have no idea what that is. She'll know what it is. She'll have no idea what that is. Okay. What are your interests? Oh, easy. Ghouls. You know, little green ghouls. You know, I'd really enjoy more salvage, so I can upgrade my so I can upgrade the rarity on my friggin'. There we go. Not enough salvage. Alrighty.
To think you guys had no faith. Makes you feel stupid.
I remember I was so confused because you said, you know, push X right here, but I was confused because I didn't realize that there wasn't an icon on the screen that had the X on it. Oh, wow. Oh, he just got demolished. So, again, can somebody explain to me what happened to this guy? And I also feel like everybody's forgetting about, like, not the original Zombies crew, but, I'm talking about, like from Die Rise, like from Black Ops 2, you had like the redneck chick, and like whatever happened to those guys? And oh, Bernie. Here's the funny thing: you say that like it's a joke, but I actually probably dress up more than anybody that you know. So, her roots are showing.
I'm so sorry.
How embarrassing. I feel like you would just stop bleaching your hair. Watch. Weaver's gonna bleach his hair. No, no. Weaver's gonna get iced tips.
I am many things, but sick is not one of them. What the hell? Oh, I've been watching your progress from my sub. Frankly, I'm amazed you're still alive. But let's face it, you are never getting
Who is she?
unemployment.
I know we've. I know.
Modi, don't care how far you run, you'll pay for what you did to Nathan. And for everything you put us through these past 6 years.
And you're giving back my goddamn warheads.
I don't think so, Dr. Beck. I'm just counting the minutes till you're all torn apart.
Ooh. Weaver is dead in 1996. That sucks. He wasn't able to see 97 Godzilla. You know, the one with Matthew Broderick and Jean Reno? That's a shame. Or The Matrix. Weaver didn't get to see The Matrix.
That's the Janus AI system. I'm gonna need you to input the command via a PC in the
That's too bad.
Got it? Chop, chop.
Now.
Maybe wipe it off.
Oh, wow. Did something happen? Or just all the zombies decided to spawn at once? Oh, this is a terrible place to be. No, I needed more money.
Shit. The island's connection to Janus HQ has been physically cut. The network cables could be manually reconnected, in theory.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get lucky and find some node connectors.
Baller. I want money. Dang it. You know, Bernie, I'm glad, because it's becoming more and more acceptable to do stuff like that, which it never should have been unacceptable, but, you know, it did take some getting used to. There we go. Wall power. Oh, doesn't apply to me. God, I need more essence. How hard is the boss on this level, by the way? Actually, let's head this way. Overpowered. That's a good feeling, though. It's like, it's every once in a while, it's nice just to be able to. Yeah, this weekend, I'm gonna be heading over to. I'm gonna be heading to. There's a con nearby, and that I'm gonna be heading to. I'm gonna be filling in for somebody. I've been asked to participate. So I will be. Oh. So yeah. So I will be. I'll be suiting up in my Spaceman Man loadout, and actually, I've been able to make it so that I can get audio into the helmet and out of the helmet for my Spaceman Man helmet, which is for anybody who would care. It is very clearly. My helmet is very clearly inspired by Titanfall. Yeah, but Titanfall 3 is never happening, so it's my way of keeping the love alive. It's been what, 8 years? 8 years since Titanfall 2. It's a shame. Any game deserved a sequel. It was that one. Where are you at? Come on, just wait. Oh wait, I forgot. No, Bernie, we will never get Titanfall 3. Titanfall 3 was like the Winds of Winter, like, you know, the 6th book in the Game of Thrones series. Everybody was saying, "Oh, it's just a year or two away." You know, just hang in there. Nope. We're never getting it. Kills me. Crab Island, the island where you go to get crabs. No, you don't. Bingo. Whew. What is that? What is that? What is that? Ooh, insta-kill. Distance. Ooh. That was reckless. There we go. Melee is more points, so in case you're wondering why I'm doing that. So wait, the Black Ops 7 multiplayer reveal, what music was used? Oh, by the way, I remember like it was Cold War, and again, I always reminisce about Cold War, talking about how I feel like it was like, you know, the best of everything. But I gotta say, in Cold War, the multiplayer reveal where they used Duran Duran, Notorious. That was probably the best multiplayer reveal I have ever seen. And in regards to my earlier rant, if they just went back to that, Cold War felt like it had some serious heart. That's what I feel is missing from a lot of games right now. Is that there's a lot of passion that's missing, and the bomb step. All right, the bomb step. You're gonna need to. I feel like you're gonna need to be a little bit more specific on something like that. Woohoo! Man. I love that, just when they're stacked up like that. Okay, I'm so behind. I don't know any music by Travis Scott. I remember hearing something about a concert a few years ago where somebody died, but that was it. That is the extent of my Travis Scott knowledge. Go. I just need 5,000 more salvage now. Oh, hey, Maelstrom Mastery. Huzzah. Oh, camera. You know, Bernie, and that's like, and I don't want to agree with you, but I have to, because, all right, I'm getting out of here. I'm just hopefully be somewhere safe. It's like I don't want to agree with that, but oh, Quackner I like that. Anyway, I don't want to agree with that, but it's like that's how I feel, and I think it's because, like, when you went 2 or 3 years between sub franchises, there's always a little bit of doubt about whether or not it was going to be coming this year. Like I know it's like it was like you were excited to see a game come back or a sequel come back to a game that you loved. But then by having year after year of Black Ops, it ended up being they cannibalized their own sales, and anybody who would have ended up getting Black Ops 6 probably just saw that Black Ops 7 was coming out this year and decided that they were going to hold off. Oh.
Apocalypse protocol deactivated. Oh, shit.
Language, Modi. Jeez. There are children whose parents are letting them play this game.
Splendid. The door to the docks is on the lower floor of the biolab.
Range of the Maelstrom's pretty solid. Oh, we had an amalgam. Ooh, a SAM trial on Crab Island. There we go. Oh, 2 times. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Good. Saving up for that level 3. Well, no, it's like I don't like Battlefield because it's just not my thing. It's not a bad game. Battlefield is not a bad game. Now there have been some iterations in the recent past that were bad games, because they were just like they were just riddled with glitches. But as a game, it's like when everything's working the way that it should, it's a good game. It's just not my thing. And Bernie, it's like, people are always gonna, like, if you change one thing, this group of, like, let's say, like, you have a bunch of different groups of COD fans, and streamers. If you change, like, let's say, if you get rid of slide canceling, then you'll have these streamers who are mad about it, but then these streamers who are happy about it. But then if you were to re-implement slide canceling, then you'd have the opposite be true. So it's just, there's enough people, like there's enough fans that if you, if you change one thing, there's always going to be somebody who's upset about it. It's just, there's too many fans to please everybody. Well, and Battlefield is like for the Battle Royale, it's still, like, is it going to be like teams of 4, like squads? Or is it going to be like the 32 versus 32 or whatever? 64 versus 64. Because that's definitely not my thing. Oh, and Bernie, I think that people have been petitioning to remaster Black Ops 2 since before I started paying attention to these sorts of things back in 2020 when Cold War came out. Oh, man. No time for drinking. I've been petitioning... people have been petitioning these sorts of things for as long as I've been paying attention, which started back in 2020. Because Black Ops 2 was a great game. But if they're going to remaster anything, I feel like they should remaster games that you can't get on consoles anymore. Like what was the one that was on the PSP, the PlayStation Portable? Not the Portal, the Portable. What was it? Declassified? Something like that. Okay, the Battle Royale is quads. Okay, so that's... Now, I'll just be interested, like what will make a Battlefield Battle Royale distinct enough from a distinct enough from a... Oh, wow, that was bad. Distinct enough from a, like Warzone. Hello? I'm almost like level 3 and everything. Well, I really need to stop getting myself caught in the middle of a bunch of... There we go. So all armor. Level 3. I just need to get level 3 on. What do I need? I need 5,000. Gosh dang it. No, Bernie, and that's... I completely 100% agree with that. Like, Battle Royales, it's like, that is not... I feel like... And that's where I feel like Battlefield is crazy late to the game. Because I feel like the Battle Royale craze is on its way out rather than on its way in. And I think that what was it? What was the Battle Royale that went offline this year? Oh boy. Thank you, Sales. I appreciate it. I need to get moving. Let's go. I like it. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Now, out of context, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, but if you're referring to the 3-month period, that is hands down my favorite 3-month period of the year, where it's just a holiday after a holiday. You have Halloween, then you have Thanksgiving / warm-up Christmas, and then Christmas. I mean, yeah. Like, I love this time of year. Now, what I'll be curious to see is, like, the holiday events. Because we're about to lose support for Black Ops 6. You know what's crazy is that it's been 4 months. Like, it's been 4 months since Stitch came back. Like, time flies. Like, 4.5 months ago, I was like, Stitch is gone forever. But that was not the case. Guys. Oh, really should have been paying attention to that. Whew. Oh, thank heavens. Bangarang. What is this? A loot key. So, okay, Nick, let me... I have the level 3 ray gun. I have the level 3 ray gun. Am I good enough with the... with a level 2 Maelstrom? Marwin, yes, I have, and I've been giving it thought. Though I don't quite know yet. Oh! Oh, wow. You didn't need any help on that. I really just need to get out of here so I can actually get some money, because whatever you guys are packing... This thing just chews them up and spits them out. I love it. Yay. More. Dang it! Waypoint. There we go. All right, let's do it. Uh-oh.
We're an idiot. And these stocks of yours are less than idiots. None of you can begin to appreciate.
Is she qualified to drive that thing?
You are
Oh! It's the Kraken. Oh, look at those tentacles. Things are about to get pornographic. Hopefully not. Let's see this. Oh, wow. So, if anybody on the stream would like to communicate how to kill Zombie Cthulhu, then I'd be very appreciative.
You half-baked Heisenberg. Your voice possess mutagenic effect. Now, the type of pointing fingers. Our friends are fighting for their lives.
Eh.
Get it out. You fucking bad. I would not get cocky. That's our people.
Whoo! Should we just like run around right now, or do we? Does he come back? Like what's going on? Huzzah. No! See, that's why I did it. Thank you. Okay, right now I'm just like running around killing zombies. I don't actually know exactly what to do, so. Ho! Righteous kill. Get out of there. No! Yes, we're staying. Is that it? Yeah, we're staying. Like, I'm fully loaded. I wanna keep racking kills. That makes me happy though, everybody. We did it. Thank you, Nick and Cells. That was good. Definitely not up. Definitely not as bad as like the other fights that we did. Like zombie T-Rex. Yeah, that about did me in. Took me 2 times to do Sam, and then we still haven't done Richtofen. So I think that next time, I think we might have to do Richtofen. Ooh. We got that last time. A walk in the park, like you know, park from the game. Anyway. right, here we go.
Then let's find it before he does.
And don't worry, I heard the lore in my headset. The magic of Bluetooth. Continue. I'm so happy that I had that super gobble gum. Oh. Yeah, rampage inducer. Woo! Well, look at that. These guys cruise. I forgot I picked this guy up, but it's... I better not have, like... giving that up. I'm gonna be upset. Actually, I won't be upset. We've done great. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot that I'd pack-a-punched that guy twice. Thank you. Ah, dang it. I give up my... awesome maelstrom. Oh! What happened there? I'll be able to make that back in no time. Oh! These guys are fast. Grenades don't do anything anymore. Dang it. I'm almost out of ammo and everything. Let's see. Yeah! Who was that? Was that just chance, or did one of you use a gobblegum? Either way, thank you. 500 bonus points. That's really good. I would enjoy another monkey, however. Alrighty. I could have had a fully upgraded. All right, we'll do it. Coming down to the dock. I love this. Oh, man. I'm just so grateful that you guys run me through this. Yeah, baby. Wow. That wasn't even a challenge. Nice work, everybody. Get him, Cells. Nice work, everybody. Successful exfil. Now let's see the massive disparity in kills and... Yeah, look at that. Hey, 966, though. Pretty good. Ah, everybody. That's good. Now I have done... Which ones haven't I done? Because I've done... So I did the Sam one, but not the Richthofen version, on Janus Towers. Because I feel like... Let's see. So we're not going to do another one. I'm just going to go and I just want to see what other games... So Reckoning, Janus Towers, we did that one, so I have to do Richthofen. Shattered Veil. That's the... That's the one with the... All except for Citadel... Citadeli des Morts. So, I think that maybe next time... I think next time we're going to have to do... I want to do the one with Richthofen. Like... I think that would be awesome. I know it's hard, but yeah. Oh yeah, the Z-Rex. Like the Z-Rex one was fun. Like it had serious, it had some serious Plague of Madness vibes. So, you know, and let's play. Let's play for. If you guys are up for it. Just grinding. I have 6 of them. Grinding a bit of. I don't know. Let's do Nuketown 24/7, just so I can work on some. Let's see. Just so I can work on some mastery badges. Cells. That's what I figured. As soon as I saw you blink out, I'm like, yeah. Oh, I already have that one. So, all right. So what next then? Category Mastery 3. Marksman Sniper Rifles. I guess that's, oh, SMGs. What do I have? Let's build with a PP9, Ladra, and... SMGs. PP9. Let's see here. Got that one. So let's do the Ladra. Actually, no. I want to do the LC-10. Use this dope gun. So tell me, like, what makes a Black Ops 6 multiplayer suck compared to other ones? Because maybe I'm not, like, maybe my tastes aren't as refined, but I'm not quite sure what the difference is. Oh, I'm gonna need an optic on this guy. Jeez. I'm switching weapons. I'm gonna need an optic on that. Oh, come on. Oh, I went down. All right, so then in that case, if this is really, if multiplayer in BO6 is really that reviled, then this will be my only one. Ouch. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll just head over to... What's the score on this one? You know, okay, I'm going to back out of this one. And, so what I'm going to do is just for a bit of chaos, and Nick, you can back out if you want. I understand. I just want chaos. I just want pure... unbridled chaos. Anarchy. That's what I want. I just want to be able to go in and just have it be just carnage everywhere. And besides, because I'm not in the same, I'm not at the same skill level as you guys are, I'm down in the lower levels where I don't think I get the same sort of, where I face the same sort of challenges that you do. Because really what I need to do is I just need to... Oh yeah, well, zombies is chaos, and this is... Let's see here. With Enforcer, 5 kills with frag, lethal equipment. Freak bags slash meat sacks. Yeah. Alright, let's rock. Oh, they're about to spawn. Yeah. When people talk about abusing, they talk about abusing the Olympia and the. I'm the one they're talking about. Oh, there we go. That and the sector. That's like. That's like the one that sounds like a dying bird. It sounds like you're literally strangling a bird. Oh, what the? Oh, man. Anna of Arms was waiting from around the corner. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh, I'm the HVT. No! Maybe. Ah, there we go. Oh, I deserve to die right there, guys. That's not lost on me. No, no. That hit him. Oof. Whatever he got me with. No! See, that was right on him. All of it. Ah. Oh, man. Maelstrom. Whew. Whatever that was. Urgh. Oh man, okay, the splash damage, I need to... Okay. Oh, almost. That was a good knee slide, though. No! He's down, at least. I'm not doing too well right now. 16-22, this is bad. There we go. Ooh, Dragon's Breath. What? Okay. Yeah, I accept the terrible spawns on this level just because it's so small and there's so many people. Like, I accept it. Secondaries on this game really are something else. Yeah, that was it. There was no way I was surviving that. Okay, so Nick, can you refresh my memory? Who is Nelson Lee? I don't believe I recognize that. Uh-oh. Yep. Not even a hit marker. I'm the HVT and I'm not taking cover. Oh, dang it. I really wasted that. Nick, don't act like I should like it's incredulous that I should not know who he is. Okay, so I wasn't exactly a big fan of the Ahsoka. In fact, I'm not a massive fan of Disney Star Wars. Now, I am a fan of Star Wars, but I feel like there's been too much of a good thing when it comes to. I feel like there wasn't like it's an example of too much of a good thing. Like, I love Star Wars, but it's the sort of thing where I don't know. Like, the magic isn't there. But how long has this been rolling? So, almost 2 hours. All right. All right, everybody. So, I have some. I have a little bit more double XP tokens left, but I think I'm gonna call it. It's that point where things start to get hot, where the room starts to warm up, and I'm just thinking, yeah, you know what? That's it. It's time. It is time. So, but you know what? We had a great time today. We were able to finally knock another Easter egg off of the list, and now it is. And now we're going to be able to go and. I'm just going to put myself larger on the screen like that. And now we're going to be able to go on, I think tomorrow, in fact, tomorrow, we're going to do more zombies. Because nobody really likes watching multiplayer. And honestly, like, I think I have been getting better because the multiplayer games are becoming increasingly, I don't want to say difficult, but I feel like unfair. But whatever the case is, everybody, I'm going to call it for right now. Plan on zombies again tomorrow. And you know, so we only have two more. We have Citadel des Morts. I don't even know the correct way to pronounce that. And I was like, I don't even know what to look up. What language is that? Or we have the Janus Towers. So we'll see. But I think I'm leaning towards the Janus Towers one. Is that Reckoning? I need to make sure I'm using the right nomenclature when I'm referring to things. So I think it's Reckoning. Anyways, whatever the case, plan on zombies tomorrow. Same time, 3 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Oh, okay. So Nick, in order to be able to pronounce it correctly, I need to go ha-ha at the end of it. So Citadel des Morts, ha-ha. There we go. I did it. Look how good I am at language. Citadel des Morts. I know, it sounds so refined, like drinking with your pinky up. Anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. I seriously appreciate it. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we're going to be doing more zombies. Cells and Nick, thank you again for running through yet another Easter egg that I can now check off my list. It's a lot of fun to see all that, see the way that the Easter egg progresses, because I got to say, I don't think I really have the time to be able to run through all that and discover it for myself. So, whatever the case is, everybody, thank you so much for coming out today. I seriously appreciate it. Thanks again, Nick and Cells. And I will see all of you tomorrow at the normal time, 3 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great night, everybody.